Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Gina. Tonight I'm going to be working in my little house on the prairie journal, and it's been a while, so I will just kind of flip through here a little bit and so show you. Oops, I think I skipped a page. Show you what we've done so far. Oops, that's a little flip up. This one's a envelope that's behind the envelope there. I've got a little thing there. I've got to make something to go behind there. I haven't done that. And so here we are, and this is the page that we're up to. Always thought that was a pretty little page. So that's going to go here, and I'm kind of wavering back and forth, and I can't quite picture it in my head, so it's just time to start doing it, because you know, you just gotta do it. I kind of know what I want to do on this side, but I don't want to do it till I've got this side done. I'm pretty sure what I'm going to do there, so I just gotta figure this out as I go. So I'm going to take this out of here to work on. I find that that's just easier. So I set this aside, and this is what I think we'll be working on for that side. So I'm just going to set it in my little basket off to the side. I have a little basket that I keep everything in for this journal. I have a basket that's my current journal basket. I keep everything in it. Hopefully it all fits. It usually does. Okay, so what I'm thinking, that's kind of confusing having that like that, isn't it? I kind of want to have it flip open. Wait a minute. No. This is not right. I took the wrong thing out, I guess. Wait a minute. What did I do? What did I just do? Because it's supposed to be on the green side. What just happened here? What did I just do? I want it on this side. I just did something wrong. I'm not even sure how. What did I do? What happened? That's the page before, isn't it? What did I do? Holy cow, I don't know what I just did. I think that actually goes there. I'm pretty sure that actually goes there. No? Like, right there. I think somehow I put that out. Oh, kinds of wrong. No. Oh boy, I gotta pause you while I figure this out. Alright, well, I'm glad that just happened, because I had skipped 2 pages in the book, and these pages would have been blank or out of order. So I'm really glad that just happened. So we're going to be working on this page. Thank goodness that happened. So let's pull this page out. Whew. I was so confused trying to put that back together, and I'm glad that happened. And I'm going to stick something in here to remind myself that this goes in here. So we're just going to stick this little tag. This is off of something. I can't remember what that was off. Kitchen towel. And I liked it, so I saved it. We're going to stick that in there so I don't get so confused trying to put it back. So this goes on the back of here. So what I'm thinking is I want this to somehow open and have pockets behind it. So I'm going to tear it right here. I'm just going to get brave and I'm going to do it. But I need a paper behind it so it doesn't slip on my mat here. And I'm just going to go below the words. That had me all kinds of confused. I thought, what is going on? I'm just going to tell y'all, I'm not feeling well at all today. I am sick. On top of that, I have shingles again. So, I'm not feeling very good. I'm really tired of shingles. I don't know why I get it so often. I went in, I had it right after my husband had the accident. Right after he got transferred. Or after he got life flighted out. About a week after. And I went in and the doctor said, not at all surprised to be seeing you with this. Well, now I'm having it again. And I don't know. I'm like, what is going on here? This side is really close, but that's how it was. That's the edge of the paper. I didn't do that to it. Well, I'm not going to tear it because I'm going to tear her little head off if I do that. So it's just going to be the side because I'm not going to tear off her little head. I don't want to do that. That would be kind of bad. That's probably Laura, because Mary always slept on the outside, right? So that's probably Laura. I don't want to tear Laura off. Try to grab my little sponge, not sponge, but brush here. You know, no, I'm going to corner around it, because I want to put some kind of paper under there or something to, I gotta think this through again. For one, I've got to make this more sturdy. So I've got a piece of pocket guide paper here. Well, I did that crooked, but that's okay. I'm thinking I'll just stick that on there. I'll glue that on there for now, just to make that sturdier. And then we'll decide. This isn't such a pretty piece. That's why I grabbed that. Oh, I gotta get a drink real quick. I've caught a bug somewhere while I've been out. I've been out a lot this past week, and I caught me a bug. And it has hit me hard today. Oops. I think I better put my phone on silent as soon as I get this down here, because my daughter just sent me a strange message that I have no idea what it means, and that means she's probably going to be calling me. It says, I have a friend that wants to join. Join what? So I'm going to take a moment and put my phone on silent here. Vibrate. Because such a strange message is sure to be followed by a phone call. I have no idea what that means. Join what? I have no secret club. Not that I know of. It's secret to me. That is not glued down on the edge. Get my... I've been trying to remember to put that on vibrate so that we wouldn't be interrupted. And I was sure glad my last video I did that, because I don't know what was going on. She said she had her earbuds on and she didn't mean to, but she called me 3 times in a row. It kept vibrating and vibrating. I thought, call your daddy, honey, because I'm not answering right now. And I thought, oh, I'm glad I put that on vibrate. So I've been trying to remember to do that, because I know that's irritating. Sometimes I have to take a call, because we have a lot of doctor's offices that call, so I have to make sure I'm able to take a call, you know, for things concerning my husband. Because you're there, Mercy. You just have to wait till they decide to call you. And they decide to call you when you decide to turn on the camera. I can guarantee you. I know it for a fact. I was waiting on one the other day to call me. I waited and I waited. It was for me, actually, that one was. I waited. I turned on the camera and sure enough, I can't get this one to... Well, I'm just going to tear this one by hand. It's not going to be all the way up to the top, but... I'm probably going to cover it again with a decorative. I just wanted to give it a little bit of sturdiness because I couldn't quite work with it. This really is not working very well. This was not a good plan, I guess. I need to put some more ink on it. I messed it up. Guess I should have waited to ink it. Oops. Looks a little bit better anyway that way. It's not so perfectly tore. Okay. Oops. My hands are too gluey already. That's not good. We haven't even really started. I'm having chills and hot sweats, and right now I'm hot. I hope I don't mess this up, because this is one of my favorite pictures in the book, and if I mess this up, I'm going to cry. And I have been looking and looking for another Little House on the Prairie book, and I cannot find one. Okay, wait a minute. Which way is which? This way. Whew. Let me turn my fan. Alright, I'm back. Okay, so I pulled out these two fabrics because they look kind of quilty and pillow, you know, like ticking fabric. I had this music paper down at the desk in the back. Mercy. Okay. So, let's see. Kind of thinking if I can. Okay, let's first off, let's cut this down right there. Trimmer does not like copy dyed or dyed paper, whatever we did to this one. going to go along and get those little pieces off. Would be smarter. No, I don't want to do that. I was going to rough it up, but I'm not sure yet what I'm doing. So. I will probably in the end rough it up after I get it all straightened up here. Okay, so then what I'm thinking is if I have room. Okay, so I've got that under there. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, it's not working like I'm thinking. Okay, so if I take this and I want it to fold. Nope. I want this to come around. Pausing now, I can't get it in my head. I'll be right back. I formulated a plan. Okay, so we're going to take this and we're going to put it on here. And we're going to take this and fold it over like this, okay? So I need to put some ink on this edge because it kind of shows there. Actually, I might want to put just a little bit of flour there of this paper there, I think. So I will just get a little strip of it. Oh, there it is. Just a little strip. Doesn't have to be very big at all. This paper does not... Oh, well, I've got this upside down. I am blaming it on the paper, and it's me. I was like, this paper does not like to be cut or tore. No, it's all me. Alright. Get some glue on there. I can't get my glue stick to go on there. Keeps just sticking on the end. Okay. So that way the flowers will show through. I really didn't need to put it on the whole end, but oh well. I did. Put this tag up before I get it all messy. Oh, well, poo. I'll mess that up. I seem to be messing this whole project up tonight. I probably just should have went and laid in my recliner tonight. I was refusing to. I have not made a video in about 4 days. I've been so busy, and I thought I have got to get in here and make a video. Okay, and then I want to make just a little bit of a paper to go, because we're going to flip this over, and so I want a little bit to show. So get my trimmer out. We'll cut just a little. Did I do it horizontal? Yes. That's why I was not. Oops, I need a little bit more than that. That's why I was cutting it the way I was cutting it. Not that much. I may not have gone down far enough. This on this side, right here. We'll put this up here so we got that pretty little coffee stain there. Oh wait, I don't want to do that yet because we need to figure out the magnet. I need to hide the magnet. Okay, so this is going to go on here, and this is going to come around here. Am I doing this? Now I've forgotten what I'm doing. Uh-oh. I really did have this figured out. Okay, so this is going to be on here like this. And it's going to flip up like this. Wait, no. It's going to be on here like this. Like this. It's going to be on here like this. And then this is going to come around like this. And this is going to be on here. So I'm going to hide a magnet under here before I put this on here. And then we're going to hide a magnet under here. Okay. Durr. Okay, so I don't have very many magnets, but I do have these. They are basic gray magnetic snaps, and I have had these forever. I don't know if there's a date on here. I'm assuming they're still fine. I've had them for a very long time. So you take out a positive and a negative of these. I don't even know how long I've had these. I got these back at CKC. The plastic is totally yellowed. I put it against kind of white so you can see. I got another package over there and it's still white. I'm having trouble getting it out of here. Okay, so this is going to come down about only about that far. So I think I'll hide it about right here on the. So I should probably get this almost glued down. I should at least get the paper bent so that I know exactly where this is gonna go. So I think I will go ahead and get it all glued down except for right up in here. And I'm going to use this glue so I can like move it around and get it exactly where I want it. Because I'm having a hard time keeping it where I want it. And then knowing where I'm going to fold it over to. Okay. I guess I didn't get the paper as wide as the picture. That's okay, that glue will rub right off there. Okay, so I'm going to take the paper off of here. And put the magnet, I don't know, like where is center? Center is right there. I'll put the magnet right under here, right there is where I'm going to put the magnet. So now I want to glue the rest of this down. I'd like to buy some more magnets, but it's just never been top on my wish list. Oops, I didn't put any glue on top of that magnet. I should do that. Okay, so hopefully I did this right. Taking chances with this picture, aren't I? Doing stuff I don't normally do. Okay, so then I'm going to fold this right on the bottom of this picture. I don't want the paper showing though. Trying to get it right on the bottom, but not with the paper showing. Okay. Ah! I'm having trouble with it. That's the name of the game tonight. Okay, and then this is going to fold down like this. I think. Is that far enough? Where is that? Nope, I need to come down just a little bit further. Okay. Get my paper straight here. I don't have my paper straight. Okay. Okay, that's straight. So that was the positive, so now I need the negative. I'll take that off. Let it attach. Oh wait. I guess it does that. I thought it would go to the... I thought it would like, let me stick it down. But no, okay. Okay, it does like that. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. What is going on here? Why isn't it sticking to the... Okay, guys, why isn't it sticking to the magnet? There. Okay. Now I got it. It's stuck to my finger. Okay. So I've got it stuck to the magnet. But nothing seems to be very straight here. What is going on here? Okay, there. Is it stuck to the magnet? What am I doing wrong? It's like sticking to everything but the magnet. Maybe I don't have the magnet in the middle. Okay, so then I want to take this. I'm going to ink this up before I put it on there. I just feel like that would be easier. Okay, the back of that is going to be down to the paper, so I guess the back part of it doesn't really matter. So I'll just concentrate on this part. Okay, so then we're going to glue this. Oops, wrong glue. Too many glues out. I'm going to put these magnets up. I always have trouble understanding them, and I think that's why I don't typically use them. So then we're going to put this, oops, there's like a something there. Put this right here, and I cut it too big. I'm going to have to do something about that. And we're going to wrap it around the back. I'll open this up. Make sure it's all even, and I'm pulling all the too big part on this side so that I can cut that off. Oops, it moved on me. I'm hoping that magnet is staying in the right spot. Let me see. Yep, it is. Okay, so I'm going to cut off this part that's hanging over here. Not real sure how I did that. Yes, I am. I'm not doing things quite right today. Or lots of days. Okay. Now is the magnet still? Yes, okay. So, and let's see. I see that I did not quite get that inked up, so I'm going to try to ink that part up. I think I'll just use my this part needs to be inked up. That needs to be. I messed up that crease when I did that. I guess that doesn't matter. That's going to be against the. That is not down. Okay. Oops. Glue all over me. Okay, I feel like I need to ink up down here real good. There's some white showing. Okay, so then, let's see what else I need to do. It's back here. I should have cut that. I don't know if I could still, no I can't because I've got Laura's head there, so I can't cut that even with the, so it's just going to have to look like I meant for it to be that way. Do you ever do that? Oops, I meant for that to happen. Okay, so then I pulled out, I pulled out something, pulled this out, and I thought that this could be our pockets, and I want this pocket to be a side pocket here. So I think that I will cut it about, I'll cut this one, where's my pencil? We will cut this one about right. Oh, I don't want it to be too big. I think we'll cut it about here. I'm just going to get my little trimmer for this. Oops. And then this one here, I want to be a top pocket, a top one. So we will cut it. I want to cut it the same. I want them to be the same, I think. I don't want them to be off. Just made that decision. I think it'll look kind of goofy if they're not the same. And I don't have my circle punch out, so I think I will grab my, where is it down here? Oh, it might be easier. I thought my whale tail was right down here. But it's not. Oh, that's a little disturbing. There it is. Okay. So I think I'll just use my whale tail. So the top one, let's find the center here. So I can't see the center from that side. I'll just go about right. Do I have it even? Yeah. We'll cut our hole. And then this one, we'll go find the center. go about the same way. There we go. I think the whale tail gives it a nice little slit. Oops, I'll use this one. It goes so much faster. And I think I'll get my thin tape here so that sometimes the glue gets, well, I could use my, I know what I'll use. I'll just use this glue because it goes on pretty thin. The other stuff doesn't go on so thin. Because I don't want to take up much of the pocket room, you know. Sure. Yep. So we'll put this one on this way because our spine is on this side of this. And I didn't make them gusseted or anything because we don't want it to put a whole bunch in here. I'm thinking just a tag. Where is this fold? Fold's right there. I did not get this one. Oops, I got some glue on there. Okay, and I don't have anything made. I'm going back and putting tags. Somehow that does not look right to me. Don't have that one. There we go. Hold up. I didn't get that inked right. Now let me turn that over. There we go. Now it's inked right. And we want to put something right there, but I'm not sure what that is going to be yet. Oh, I want to put some lace there. I should have done that before I put this together. I don't know if it's too late. I think it's too late. Oh, I missed that. Doggone it. Let me see. Where's that little... Let me see if it's really too late. Because I wanted to put some trim in there. Oh, it's not too late. Hallelujah. It's not too late. Yay. Oh, but I took the magnet out while I was at it. Whoops, we're going to have to put that back in there. That's okay, we can do that. We'll do that first, and then we'll do the... Okay, magnet. Do your thing. Where do you go? You go right there? Okay. Let's put some glue on you. time, this time we'll glue you. Okay, now it's glued to the top. Now, I have this. This is a piece of embroidery that is all messed up. I don't know if you can see, but this is all kinds of messed up. And I have started cutting down here. I'm going to need to cut more somewhere on the side here. Let's see, I need, probably I'll cut right here. So I'm just going to cut, but first before I cut it, it'll be easier to do before I cut it. It's too bright. It is absolutely too bright, and it's going to look funny if I put it in there right now. So we're going to ink this up. And I practiced over here on a corner where I'd already cut, and it looked really good when I did this. So how much do I need? I need quite a bit more. So I'm just going to ink this up. I always pick up the pieces like this at the thrift shop that are marked quarter or so, because they think they aren't worth anything because they're so messed up and nobody's going to want to put them out. Well, I am interested in this part. I'm also interested in this part because I will, I scan these. You know, we're interested in this. Plus, I will cut these birds out and use these. And I will cut these flowers out. We might even try to get these flowers on here. Let me get my fabric scissors. I'm actually going to go in here where I cut earlier, because I don't want to cut into any of the, until I'm where I want to use it. Actually, I could just cut where I want to use it. No, I don't. Yeah, I will. I'll cut right there. Cut this part. And is that enough? I need to make sure I have enough before I cut. And I do. Okay. We'll cut right there. So then, oh, I cut too much. Okay, it's okay. I'll use those little bits and pieces. Don't worry. So then this, I'm going to shove up in here. I probably have to cut some off of this, because since I waited too long, I can't shove that much fabric up in there, I don't think. I think I can. Okay, I use this part. Sorry, I got it so close to me here. I'm trying to figure it out. Okay. So, let's see what I can do here. Nope, can't get any more open. Okay, let me cut a little bit more off of here. Make it a little bit more even of what I've got to. Alright. So, first thing I'm going to do is put glue on the bottom. And I'm going to set this in here where I want it, and I'm wishing that I had 3 hands. Okay. And I'm putting it just so the beginning of the embroidery is at the edge of the paper. So the fabric is going to be, that might show you better. Okay, so now we're going to put some, it looks like my magnet's coming undone, so I'm going to put some more glue on my magnet and push that down for a second here. Okay, and I'll pull it up. It's not letting me pull it up though. It's attached to the magnet, of course. And I'll put glue here. Making sure to put glue on this side of the magnet. Oh, a gnat is flying around me. It's actually a fruit fly. We got some grapes from the store and they were bad. Okay, it works. Cut the ends off. This end I won't be able to use, but this end I'll be able to use on something. It's big enough for sure. I'll put that in my little container I have on my desk for, oh my goodness, that fruit fly is driving me crazy. Okay. Aha! Alright, so let me see here. I got some of these. I'm using from this end. The other end's pretty good, and that's the end I'm going to scan. I haven't got them scanned yet. I've got so much glue on me. Where did I just cut into? I cut into this side, right? Which side did I cut into? Well, it doesn't matter. Well, yeah, it does. I don't want to cut into the bluebirds yet. Here's where I cut into. So, let me cut out these flowers here. I'm just going to cut this one out. And see if we can figure out using a little bit of these. They're a little bit damaged, but that's okay. Let's see. I really like this part right here. Pretty, just maybe down on the corner. I don't know. The colors might be off for this. Yellow. Let's try. Let's try pink. Try not to cut into it. They're really close together here. This is a way you can make one embroidery go on and on and on. And then this fabric, especially this one, it's really nice to stamp on. So the fabric in the middle that hasn't been messed up is very nice fabric for stamping on and using. So you can get a lot of use because you can use the outside, like I've used it, the the embroidery part, you know, this part, and then you can use the embroidery part, and then you can use the part that hasn't been embroidered on. There, I like that, so we're going to ink that up just a little bit. But then you can use the fabric to stamp on, and so you've used so much of it in so many ways. Again, then you've got your digital that you can keep printing out over and over and over to use. Yeah, that looks really pretty up there. I like that. I haven't got this one scanned in yet. I've been scanning in a whole bunch lately. I gotta get this one ironed and get it scanned. A friend and I bought a whole bunch of, we bought a big box of stuff at a yard sale a few weeks ago, and I've been working on it. So I'm going to put that right there. Alright, now let's attach this onto our page. And we need to figure out how we want to attach it onto our page, because it might as well be a pocket on our page, right? And I don't think we're going to get the other side done today, because I think my video is pretty long. I'm not sure how long it is, but I think it's pretty long. Okay, so this goes here. This is going right here. So, and this is going to open right here. So maybe we want this to be a pocket this way. I think that's probably a good idea. So let's, I don't have this up high enough, do I? Okay, let's put the blue here. Okay, we're going to put it down here because it's got to have room to open. Okay, so now it's a pocket here. And then it opens here, and we have a pocket here, and we have a pocket right here. I like this a lot. Alright, let me hold it up closer for you to see. There we go. Now you can see the little embroidery piece, and you can see the trim that we took off of it. Here's the difference in the trim. Oh, I hit my camera. I'm sorry about that. There's the trim before I added ink to it. It was just too bright there. But I think that looks pretty with all the little quilts on the bed. I think it looks like it really belongs, you know, with that. So then here's how we open it up. There you go. Thank you for joining me today, and I'll probably come on later and we'll do this side, and that'll be a video real soon. Thank you. You have a blessed day. Bye-bye.